Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, it is Thursday, the 7th of January. I'm just on my way to Sainsbury's. It's about 4:10 in the evening and it's already starting to get dark. The evenings are supposed to be getting lighter, not by much. I think it's by 2 minutes a night, but I'm not spotting much evidence of lighter evenings, folks. On days like this, when it's grey and dull all day, it just never seems to get properly light. I mentioned that in the other video. And although today is Thursday and I'm filming this video today, you won't get to see it until Sunday. I don't know, possibly even Monday. It depends when I upload it. I'm planning not to go out over the weekend, so I want to get a couple of extra videos recorded, edited and uploaded, so I can have a couple of days off at the weekend, because I'm really tired just lately. Been doing a lot of filming, a lot of editing and a lot of walking around. There is some work going on at Wilko's, but from what I can see, just looking at the tops of the machines, it looks to me like they're still clearing the site. Doesn't look like they've started on the subway yet, because Lord Street there, that's not Lord Street, that's High Street, I'm sorry, High Street has still not been closed. So yeah, we're going to wait till they actually close off High Street before even trying to get any video. I'm not going to be hanging around, standing around and filming, because there's nothing happening right now. We'll just get across this road, across this crossing. You can see North Station there as it's starting to get dark. You can see Sainsbury's over on the right. For a while, a couple of years ago, well, more than 2 years ago, North Station felt like my second home. 3 years ago really, when they were doing all the electrification, and I filmed it every single day. I did only upload videos weekly, because I would upload a week's worth of footage edited into one video. But if that was happening now, I'd probably film a lot more, and I'd probably be a lot better at filming it, because I would add commentary and everything. When I started doing North Station, I remember I always felt a little too shy and awkward to add commentary to my videos. So a lot of my earlier videos don't have any commentary, and that's one of the things I wish I could have changed about my channel. If I would have just pushed myself a little bit harder to overcome my anxiety and just actually comment on the videos, or commentate, or add commentary to the videos. Because when I first started doing it, it felt awkward and scary, but the more I practiced, the easier it felt. And now I kind of do feel at ease when I'm talking to everyone. And lots of people do say they enjoy my commentary, so I'm really thankful for that, because that was one of the things I was terrified of, that people would not like it. And not in the I want to be popular sense, I want to be liked sense. I'm really not the type of person who cares about popularity for popularity's sake. But it's like when you're doing something like this, YouTube videos, and you're putting your heart into it, and you're putting a little piece of your soul and yourself into it, and doing the best you can, and people say stuff like, yeah, that's crap, it makes you feel like trash. And I'm not playing the violin to myself or fishing for compliments. It's just I don't see the point of coming to somebody's videos and just telling them the videos are crap and they're crap. I mean, I understand free speech and I understand everybody's got the rights to their own opinions, and everybody does indeed have an opinion, but why just air a negative opinion just with the sole purpose of hurting someone's feelings and upsetting someone? Like, you wouldn't go up to a random person in the street and say, gosh, that coat doesn't suit you, or why'd you get your hair cut like that, it looks really awful. I mean, we all have our preferences and our likes and our dislikes and our opinions, but I don't know, I just don't like randomly just insulting people or just being needlessly horrible or mean. I had enough of that stuff at school. But anyway, I digress. I am going to just switch the camera off now and just nip into Sainsbury's, and I will see you all in a few minutes when I get out. So see you in a bit. Well, would you look at that? I've just got out of Sainsbury's. I wasn't in there long, and it's got dark while I was in there. There you can see the Christmas tree. That is the tree at Bickerstaff Square. It's not lit up right now, but the town is looking fairly dark. So I am just going to hustle on home, make something to eat, because I haven't really eaten anything today since breakfast and I'm kind of hungry. So I'm just going to go and get some food. I'd really like to be able to do a big shop that would last me a week or so, but I can't carry that much food back with me, it would just be too heavy. So I've got to get my food every couple of days or so, and I still haven't got potatoes. I have got a couple of potatoes at home, so I'll just have a baked potato and a chicken breast for tea or something like that. There you can see Mr. Gosnice, all you can eat. I have been in there once. My daughter took me in there for my birthday a couple of years ago, and it was so tasty. Really expensive. It was tasty though, and I would say it was definitely worth it for the one-off experience of trying so many different things that I'd never tried before. It was something like £17 a head, even though my daughter looked online and it said it were cheaper. But when we got there, they were just like, oh no, that offer isn't valid anymore. So we just had to stump up and pay the £17 a head, or I should say £16.99 a head. And you had to pay extra for your drink if you wanted a drink of pop. So yeah, it was a fairly dear night, but it was a nice night. The food was good and it was a nice place to eat. I just want to get home now, because once it starts to get dark, it starts to get really, really cold, and then my hands get freezing cold and I feel freezing cold and I can barely hold the camera. So let's just hustle on and get home now. That's the best thing. At least you guys aren't cold, you just get to watch a video in the comfort of your own home. That is the King Street Dental Surgery. You see its name there. It looks closed, but the lights are on. I'm guessing it will be open for emergency treatments though. That's the same as my dentist, they're not open for check-up appointments, and all the checkups and stuff like that has been cancelled, but if you have an emergency they will treat you. Well, the one I go to is a private place. I pay a little bit of money monthly and get a couple of checkups a year, but I'm also insured for any accidents, which really helped me out once, because one of my crowns came off one Saturday night and I phoned up the dentist, even though it was something like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the evening, and they fitted it for me again, fixed it I should say, on the Sunday morning. So having private dental insurance isn't really that dear. I mean, I'm not rich, I only work part-time a few hours a week, and obviously my YouTube, which clearly hasn't made me a millionaire, but I do the private dental thing. It's around £30 a month, maybe less than that, £20 odd a month. It gives you a lot of peace of mind, because if you need any emergency treatment you can just go in there and get it pretty much straight away, and you only have to pay lab fees if there are any. A lot of the times there aren't any lab fees. Don't know why I started talking about private dental insurance. I do have a friend though, and she was saying, oh, I'd love to do that, but it sounds so expensive. Thought you had to be really rich to do that, and I'm like, no, you really don't. Anybody can just get it, and it doesn't cost that much money. Anyway, on that irrelevant note, I am going to finish this video now. Let's get across this road quick before this car comes and squishes me. So there we go, end of video. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like, maybe even a comment, and please subscribe. And I shall see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.